On today's ride, I meet more new friends, both big and small. I can't stop talking to the trees, and I have some choice words in the Chiang Mai traffic. Close. It's 7 o'clock. We're leaving Lampang on our way to Chiang Mai. Let's go for a ride. Yesterday's ride have been predominantly on highways. This is jolly nice. This is the only rest area in 40 kilometers from Lampang to Chiang Mai. Everything's closed. I'm running out of water. Can't get anything to eat. And I'm on this busy road here. It's bloody awful. Can only get better. After being on the main highway for about 40 kilometers, I'm pleased to have found this little road here that runs parallel to it. I can stay on this for 10 kilometers, and that's fine because that's just horrible. Horrible. 1 o'clock and I've had 70 kilometers on the highway now. Very few places you can actually sit down and get something to eat as well. Absolutely horrendous. Lampang to Lampang and towards Chiang Mai. Yeah, if you can get the train, do that. I wouldn't recommend riding on it. Save yourself a horrible day. Get the train. It's 3:20 on the 19th of September 2021, and I just wanted to stop for a couple of minutes to look back really, because 20 years ago to this hour on this day I first came to Asia. I got off the plane at Dom Wang in Bangkok, and I've stayed in Asia for 20 years. So this is my anniversary really, and I never thought I'd be in Lampang on a bike ride and ready to take on the Mae Hong Son Loop. So there you go. You don't know what happens in life, or you don't know what's going to happen, but if opportunities come along, grab them and enjoy yourself. I don't regret coming to Thailand, coming to Asia at all. Would I have done things differently? Maybe I would, but I don't think essentially I'd change much of what I've done while I've been here. I've had a ball for 20 years. Can't believe I was 40 when I came here, and I intend to have a ball for the next 20 years. So that's all for now. I'm going to get back on the road. Maybe I'll get a cake and a few party balloons for later. Bye for now. We're into Chiang Mai province. We're 20 kilometers south of Chiang Mai, and this is the railway line I'll be using when I've done the Mae Hong Son Loop to get myself from Chiang Mai back to Uttaradit, to where I've left the car. It's always nice cycling along a railway line, and by the side of it means it's flat. These trees are lovely. This is Bonsi, Protaram, and the rest of Thailand. Take note, this is how you do trees in your villages. We're now going to enter the inner city, very heart of Chiang Mai, just going through the fortified wall now. This area would usually be absolutely full of people, but COVID's plays its part, it's deserted. Very surprising. A lot of businesses closed. That's because the borders are effectively still closed for international tourists. It's had a big impact on Chiang Mai. I'm not going to go more into it. There's plenty of videos showing all that kind of thing. Despite a lot of restaurants, bars and hotels being closed, if you like a cup of coffee, come to Chiang Mai, you'll honestly be spoiled for choice. There's so many different kinds of coffee shops still open. Close. I'm riding anti-clockwise just inside the old city walls and the moat. I'm not stopping in Chiang Mai, even though there's not many tourists here. It's not my kind of place, nothing wrong with it, but it's really geared up for tourism now. If you need a lift around town, you can get one from one of these red buses, which are converted pickups. Just be careful to ask the fare before you get on though, or you might be in for one very expensive ride. While I'm in Chiang Mai, I'm going to try and get myself a bivvy. I ditched the tent to my sleeping system before I came here just to lighten the load for all the climbing that's coming in the next 10 days or so. But I'm a bit worried that I might not be able to find accommodation in some of the areas because maybe the guest houses are just closed down because of lack of business. I don't want to get caught out. So if I can get a bivvy as an absolute emergency, maybe it'll only weigh about 1 kilogram, I'm prepared to do that. That's a fancy pedestrian bridge. This is the Don Chai residence. What a bargain. 480 baht, that's $15. Fantastic. Pretty modern as well. Can't be more than a couple of years old. Really nice inside. If you haven't subscribed already, please hit that subscription button now. It honestly helps me out tons. Thank you very much. Enjoy your bikes, enjoy your rides, and I'll see you in the next video.